Hey guys, before the video starts, this video is sponsored by Matrix. We'll be doing a lot of giveaways all month long, so to enter, create an account using either your phone or email. Once you create the account, launch my creator page and follow me in order to begin doing the quest to unlock the giveaways. You should be able to see all the giveaways, including 14k gems, pass, and all the gift cards we have for the month on the pass page. To unlock the giveaways, go over the quest page and complete daily missions. Okay, got a match. See what deck he's playing. I'm playing a bit of a unique deck. I'm playing Pumpa with a Rocket and a Valk, so it's kind of made to counter the meta. I'll try to get to like 3k points, but I saw some guy playing this, so I kind of wanted to try it out for myself. Not very confident, but yeah, see how this goes. Gonna Phoenix in the back here. Does go for a Lumberjack in the back, so might be bridge spam. I'm gonna try my best to beat this guy. He's kind of good at the game though. He's like really good. I lose to him like half the time, and oftentimes I have matchup when I face him. I think he's got matchup right now though, because I'm pretty sure he's playing a Monk, but I'll try to outplay him. Gonna go for a log and just go E-Spirit on this. Not gonna want to barbs on that because he does have a fireball, so I need to get the fireball out before I can actually abuse my barbs, which I just did. So I'm gonna go X-Ball on the left here and just go barbs with it, but he might just go Monk low, pop the ability, and then go for like a barb barrel on the Expo or something, or like a ghost if he has one. Not sure if he has a ghost or like E-barbs, but we'll see. X-Ball on the left here, and wait, he actually played it all the way up high, so I might be able to DPS this down before he pops the ability. Yeah, he kind of like took a minute to pop the ability, so I was able to DPS it down. And I'm gonna Phoenix here because I know he's not back to Fireball. He's like one off Fireball still, so might have to play like a ghost. Okay, he's got a Bandit. Does play a Bandit into my Barb and the Phoenix, so it's going to die, and the X-Ball got a lot of damage. Plus the Phoenix got one hit, so kind of took it down to Rocket Cycle range. I'm not going to play anything on that. I kind of need to save my log for the Ram Rider, so I'm going to eat that damage and just go for a pump in the back to bait out like a Fireball again. That way I can go Barbs on defense without having to worry about a Fireball on it. Going to go for a pump now, like I said, and then see what he does. He's probably going to Fireball. Yeah, I had a feeling he would. He probably thinks I don't have a big spell, which is kind of good for me because later on I can just kind of like go for 2 rockets with like 15 seconds left or something. Okay, does go for a ram, so I'm just gonna Valk over here, kind of off to the side so he can't like magic archer me and get damaged with the magic archer off of that Valk. Gonna go for a defensive X-Band fireball from the right side because he got more damage on the right compared to the left. Gonna Phoenix on the Phoenix and just go for an E-Spirit over here to kind of help my Phoenix win the trade. Nice. I'm going to Valk here to kill the egg, and he's probably going to Magic Archer low, just because I have an X-Ball in the field alive. Yeah, I had a feeling he would just go for Magic Archer low. Actually, the X-Ball locked on that too, but I kind of knew he was going to play it low though. So I just got a rocket on the Magic Archer, see what he does here. My egg is going to kind of push that ram back, which is fine. I'm going to log this out and just go Phoenix on this and see if he wants to like predict a fireball on the Phoenix and the barbs. Okay, if he did, that would have been awful, but thankfully he didn't, so I'll be fine. Probably going to Barb Barrel. Yeah, I had a feeling he would just go for Barb Barrel because I did have an egg on the field, plus he was back to Barb Barrel. So if he goes in, I'm definitely going to rocket on defense here, log the egg out, and then try to get back to a second rocket over here to win the game. So just going to Valk on this and just go for... I think he gave up, actually. Yeah, he gave up. Says good game, so just going to spam him here, and that was a pretty easy first game. All I had to do was really just bait out a Fireball with the pump and then, yeah, get a lot of value off of the barbs. That's mainly how I got a lock in single. It's because of the barbs. So see how much I got. Probably going to get like 30. 29. I'll take it. That puts me at top 250. Okay, got a match facing blue. He's also a really good Brit spam player. I think he's got like a top 20 with the classic Brit spam deck. Magic Archer Queen and all that stuff. So yeah, I'll try. Gonna Phoenix in the back here. Okay, never mind. Goes for Ghost in the back. So I kind of have to Valk in the back same lane. I'm not sure if he's back to Magic Archer, but if he is, he's probably going to play it. So I'm going to kind of like keep this ready. Gonna Phoenix now. And yeah, I should have trusted my gut. Part of me thought like he wouldn't be back to a Magic Archer right off the bat, but apparently he was. So he got some pretty good damage here. I'm going to Barbs into the Ram. Wait, actually, this is kind of good. If I just go Expo same lane, I know he does not have a big spell, right? So if I just do this, he might not be able to defend all that. He's got to go for like... Shoot, the Expo locked on, but I was going to say he's got to go for like a Barb Barrel. Oh, he's got a log. I don't think that changes the matchup, but it is going to be like a little bit harder for me to defend. But I'm going to log this out and just go for an E-Spirit so I don't take any Bandit Dash. I'm probably going to take 1 hit, which is fine. I don't really want to play a Valk on that because if I do, I'll be down a whole 6 elixir. Okay, I'm going to Phoenix on this. I could have played a Valk on it, but I got scared of the Magic Archer, so I just wanted to kind of Phoenix on that. And if he does go for a Magic Archer, I'm probably just going to Barb's opposite lane and then go for like a Valk to tank for the egg on the left. If I have enough elixir. I probably wouldn't have enough elixir for all that, but see what he does. Does go for a Queen, so I'm definitely going to pump in the back here. I do have a Valk in cycle, so I'll be fine. I'm not really gonna take a lot of damage here. Unless he like goes in with this, or like goes in opposite lane to bait out like dual lane pressure, or dual lane response or whatever. I'm gonna log this out, and oh my god, that was good. Okay, so that is going to get one hit on my tower, but not a second hit because I was able to play the E-Spirit on time. I'm up by 2 damage right now. I'll be fine. Does go for a ghost in the back. This is kind of bad. I have to play 9 elixir on that 3 elixir ghost. Because if I don't, it's going to go straight to my tower and do a lot of damage. So I kind of have to barbs on this. And then I'm probably just going to defensive expo here to get the magic archer out. I don't really want to rocket it. I mean, rocket would not be a bad play because I could have saved like all the barbs and the phoenix. But I don't want to overcommit just yet. I want to see what he does first. So that was pretty good. I guess the expo should kill the magic archer if he doesn't protect it, which is good. Gonna Valk here, just go for a phoenix on the E-barbs and the ghost. He's probably going to pop the ability, so I'm going to play this in the middle. He actually popped it like a second late, so that's good. I'm definitely going to go in here. I've got a Phoenix and 1 Barb on the right side, kind of supporting my Expo, so I'm probably just going to go for Bandit on this. Okay, goes for Ram, so he's definitely going to Bandit soon. Okay, wait, I got a log. Nice. Yeah, it does go for a Bandit, so I'm going to Valk here and just go for a log to kill the Bandit, the Barbs, and the Magic Archer if I can. Okay, it's on 1 HP, but should die to my Expo now. And, he actually went for log like straight on the tower and not the barbs. Interesting, but I'll take the win. That was also kind of a quick game because I had a really good matchup there, so I'll take the win. I had a Valk, Phoenix, and barbs. Like, there's no way he gets any damage in this matchup, yet he got so much damage on my tower. He's a really good player, but I'll take the trophies. 227, not bad. Okay, got a match. See what deck he's playing. I'm just gonna cycle my log over here to see if he plays anything. If not, I'm probably just gonna try to get back to my pump and just go pump in the back. Or like pump in the middle. Okay, let's go for an E-Spirit, so it might be Expo. Could also be like a RG deck, because I feel like Expo player wouldn't like just leak a little and just go E-Spirit. Could also be minor control, but they wouldn't give me a free activation, so yeah, RG is my guess. I'm gonna pump in the back here to try to bait out like a lightning or a fireball, and then just go for... Nice, okay, I was going to say if he lightnings it, I'm gonna go for Expo. If he fireballs it, I'm definitely gonna barbs on the ghost to defend, because then I wouldn't be able to get a lock. But he played a fisherman and a lightning at the same time. He spent 9 elixirs, so I got a lock here. Just gonna phoenix on his phoenix and gonna wait on my E-Spirit to make sure my egg pops back up. Like, gonna play it now. Okay, never mind, he went for a log, so that didn't help. But the egg is going to die. I don't really have to log that out, so that's good. This is so easy for me. I already got the tower down to like 2 rocket range, so all I gotta do is like really just play barbs on top of the RG, and he can't like lightning the barbs out. If he had a fireball, this would have been like 10 times better matchup for him, but I've got a lightning, so the game's pretty much over, I think. I'm gonna log over here to cycle. Sorry. Also gonna go for a pump in the back here. I feel like he's going to lightning this again, and if he does, I'm definitely gonna get a log, so it's a really good pump. Does go for a ghost in the back. I really hope he lightnings right now, because he's going to be at like 2 elixir. Maybe 3. Yeah, he's going to be able to fisherman, but that's about it. Or he could try and wait for the bird. Yeah, okay, does go for a bird on the Expo. Expo locked on, but he was able to get it off the tower, just save it by a little. But that is going to be 2 logs and a rocket, so I'm kind of chilling right now. I'm going to E-Spirit on defense here to make sure the egg doesn't pop back up. Because if I didn't play that, the tower would have locked on the skellies and probably would have locked back on the egg, but the egg would have popped up. So he probably would have played a second Phoenix and taken the whole tower. Maybe I'm overthinking it a little, but I don't know. I feel like that would have happened. See what he does. If he goes in, I'm definitely going to barbs on top. This is so good because he's got a lightning, right? So I can't really kill my barbs. If he had a fireball, I would have had to be careful with the barbs and how I play them. But since he doesn't, I can kind of just... Okay, wait, this is awkward. I'm going to barbs in the middle. Oh, I messed up the split. So Ghost is going to do some damage on this. I'm going to Valk on the left here. Make sure I don't choke the left side. Going to log this out as well and get the egg at the same time. Nice. Okay, the RG got like 4 hits and the Ghost got like a few hits on the tower just because I kind of played that late. I should have done this split like a long time ago, but for now I'm going to try to focus on like 1 lane. So I'm probably just going to drop the barbs on top of the RG if he goes in. Kind of waiting for it. Okay, never mind. He's not playing it. So I'm going to Phoenix on the Ghost here, and that's going to help out killing his Phoenix as well. Does go for an RG, but I'm going to barbs on it and just go E-Spirit. Go log over here to get the damage I want. Doesn't really matter. I don't think he's got a Monk in the deck. He would have played it by now, so I'm just going to rocket him out, and he's not going to be able to deflect it. So that's an easy game right there. Probably going to play a few more to get to top 150-ish or whatever. Okay, got a match. This guy's an E-Giant player, so definitely going to be a tough game here. I do have Barbs for some pretty good DPS, but he's got a Bomber and the Golden Eye ability Combo plus the E-Giant kind of shreds my barbs, so I gotta be careful when to play the barbs in this matchup. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. And once again, make sure to check out the link in the bio to sign up for the giveaways, and make sure to drop me a follow on Matrix. That would actually help me out a lot. Anyways, see what he does here. If he goes in, I am kind of screwed, I think. Okay, I kind of want to rocket that, just straight up rocket log it, but I can't. I just have to barbs. He's definitely going to pop the ability to kind of shred my barbs, but I hope they do enough DPS to the point where I don't really take a lot of damage off of the E-Giant. Okay, well, it took a lot, but not as much as I thought I would. Took 700, so I can definitely come back from this. Just got to be careful with the pump and the expo, so what I'm going to try to do is just go pump in the back. Nice, I got a hit with the Valk. I thought he was going to bomber, but he didn't. So what I'm going to do is like pump in the back here, bait out lightning, and just go expo right away. That way he's not going to be able to afford an E-Giant. So he's got to go for like a Golden Knight low, and then I'm probably going to try to Valk once I have enough and just go log on the bomber. But see what he does. Oh, he's got a cannon. Kind of forgot about that. That was a really good cannon. He didn't like Golden Knight right away. Maybe because he wasn't back to it, but yeah, that was actually a really good play. Okay, probably going to E-Giant in the back now because I can't really do anything if he does that. Probably going to have to like rocket the E-Giant or just go Valk in the back and just stack up a lot of stuff into it. But good thing is that he does not have a mirror in this matchup, so he's not going to be able to mirror E-Giant. Okay, it does go for a Golden Knight in the back, so I'm definitely going to Valk in the back here. I have a feeling he's going to E-Giant with this. Yeah, he just is. Gonna Phoenix here and just go for, okay, I want to wait till he pops the ability, but I can't. So I'm just going to pump in the middle here to kind of pull the E-Giant, and the Golden Knight should die to my Phoenix and the Valk. Okay, that was actually pretty good. I thought like I sold the game because I played a pump in the middle, since I kind of had to, but apparently I didn't. So I'm going to expo here and just go for an E-Spirit. Wait, I blocked the cannon, so I'm going to Valk here really fast. Just go for a log. Please give me a log. Nice, I got a log. Wait, he's not back to NATO, so he can't like NATO ability me on the expo. Nice, yo, that's so much damage. I feel like I win the game now. I'm gonna Phoenix on this and just go for, I'm gonna pump in the middle again. Screw it, why not? It's a pretty good play, so I'm just gonna have to barbs on the E-Giant once I have enough. Got 4 elixir right now, and there we go. Pretty good defense here. Gonna E-Spirit on the Ice Spirit to not let that jump on the barbs, and yeah, some really good defense once again, so don't really have to play anything for the Phoenix. I know he's back to an E-Giant, so might play it same lane. Never mind, goes for opposite lane E-Giant at the bridge. I'm going to rocket log the Phoenix and the E-Giant out, because I kind of need to kill the egg, plus the rocket log helps me out a lot on defense. I don't really have to like overspend on the E-Giant now, so I'm going to Valk on this and not let it lock on the tower. He did get the dash off, but that's okay. Alright, I'm up a lot of damage right now, so all I got to do is like defend. Or I could just go for 2 rockets, but I feel safer defending, so I'm just going to go for a pump in the middle. Okay, it does go for a E-Giant opposite lane, so I'm just going to Phoenix on this, and then he's probably going to lightning the pump, so I'm just going to like go for barbs on this, just go E-Spirit. Kind of outcycle the E-Giant, so I kind of want to go in with the Expo. But at the same time, I don't really need an Expo to win this game at this point. I just got to go for 2 rockets, whatever. I'm just going to do it, because why not? I feel like it's a really good play. I'm going to Valk here to block the cannon. Oh, that was like a second late. Okay, this cannot be good. Because if he goes E-Giant right now on the other side, I'm dead. Like, if he went E-Giant and popped the ability, I was dead. But he made a smarter play and just played an E-Giant on the right side, and he NATO'd that away, so kind of choking the game at this point. He caught up on damage, so I need to, like, get my rocket cycle game on the ready, but I'm just going to go in again because I don't think he's back to E-Giant, so it's got to go for, like, a cannon in the middle. He can't play it all the way up high because I had barbs on the field, so I'm going to Valk over here to block the bomb tower, and he's back to Golden Knight, so I might go for it. I was going to like rocket log that really fast, but I don't think it's going to be worth it, so I'm just going to defend that with a Phoenix. Okay, what do I do here? Going to pump on the opposite lane here so he can't really lightning the pump in the tower. Just go for barbs on this, and the Phoenix is going to help I kill in the barb from the barb barrel. I'm going to go for a Phoenix again. Just going to go for like an E-Spirit over here and just go Expo on the opposite lane to not let it go to my tower. Gonna Valk here. I tried to stop the dash, but I think I played it like a second late. Also, it got a secret buff where like it dashes into everything, so Golden Knight is going to be a little bit annoying, but just gonna Phoenix on this, and then he's probably going to E-Giant again. Just go for an E-Giant, so I'm gonna have to Expo like this and just go for a rocket log, and I win the game. I don't think I need the log actually. Probably do, but I'm just gonna... Oh shit, I should have logged first. Okay, I choked the game, I think, because he's going to be able to NATO. Yeah, that was so painful. Yikes. What I could have done is log first, because it takes like a minute to get to the tower, and then probably just go rocket later on. But I'm not sure if the rocket would have like hit the tower if I did that either, so yeah, I don't know. He played really well though. Okay, on to my last game here, facing Omar. See what deck he's playing. There's a few Omars on top ladder. One of them plays Expo. Hopefully not this guy though, because I'm not sure what the Expo mirror matchup looks like with this. Okay, playing Princess, so it's going to be the Pigs Omar. I know this guy's whole deck. He's got like Pigs, Goblin Gang, Ice Golem, Bats, Princess. So he's probably going to split Pigs if I had to guess. Yeah, really annoying play, but Bats are going to do like hella damage on the red side. So I'll just take the damage for now, I guess. And yeah, just let him kill the pump for now, because I want to go in here to get a tiny lock, hopefully. If not, I'm probably just going to rocket cycle this guy out. It's a pretty easy rocket cycle just because I have a Valk on defense. And I also have Barbs, so I should not really be like taking a lot of damage in this matchup. We're just going to go E-Spirit over here to kind of kill the Mini P.E.K.K.A. That with the Expo kind of takes care of that Princess and gets a lock. I got like 2 hits on the tower, not bad I guess, but he played a Fireball, so now I can pump in the back. He's also got like 2 Elixir right now, so he's not really going to be able to Pigs. If he goes Pigs once he has enough, I'm definitely going to Valk and then log it back. And probably just going to go in on the other side again, because then you would have to respond to my Valk and the Expo. Kind of thinking ahead though, this might not happen at all, but if he goes Pigs, it's 100% going to happen. I was kind of down on Elixir, but got some Elixir back from that pump, so it should be even now. I'm going to Valk in the back. Okay, really bad time to go Valk in the back. See what he does here. This is not very good. Okay, that was a bit of an awkward play by him. I guess he didn't know I had Barbs, so he tried to predict Skellies on the Mini P.E.K.K.A., but he failed. And I got a really good log on the Princess and the Mini P.E.K.K.A., so not bad. Might go Bats, so I'm going to keep my E-Spirit ready, but if not, I'm probably just going to Expo here and bait out like a Ice Golem. Actually, he could try to go for Pigs on the Expo. I don't think he's played the Pigs yet, so if he goes Pigs, I'm going to get to my Valk here and just go Valk on the Pigs. That way, I kind of save my Expo and force something else out on defense, probably an Ice Golem. Yeah, let's go for an Ice Golem. I'm going to Phoenix into this. I know he's got Bats, but I just wanted to get the Bats out. Played it too late though, so the Valk also died. Did not get any hits, but I'm going to pump in the back again on the left side because he hasn't really gotten a lot of damage compared to the right side. He does go for a Fireball, but not the lane he's going for, so I'm definitely going to Expo here again. Kind of having a hard time getting a lock, but eventually I should be able to break through, and if not, I'm definitely going to Rocket Cycle, so I'll be fine. Going to E-Spirit and just go for a Phoenix. Wait, I got a tiny lock. Why didn't he just go Goblin Gang on that? That was kind of stupid by him, but I'm going to pump again. And if he goes in, I'm definitely going to Valk and then log it back to not take any damage. Okay, he went for Fireball on the pump, so I think this is like a really good time to go Rocket on the tower. That way, if he goes in, I can just kind of like Valk log it back. Since he went for Ice Golem and Mini P.E.K.K.A., I had to Barbs into that, but it does go in opposite lanes. So I'm going to do this here to not take any damage. Clean, really clean. So I'm waiting for the Bats to go E-Spirit. Ooh, really good prediction. I know that was a prediction log by him on the E-Spirit. That was actually really good. Gonna go for a Phoenix. Can it go down? Okay. Kind of lagging, I think, because it didn't go down on time, but I'm gonna Barbs in the middle. I just don't want things to like teleport to my tower. That happens a lot when server lags are happening, so just don't really want that to happen. See what he does here. I'm gonna go for a log on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Just go for like an E-Spirit and Valk over here. Gonna let one of those Pigs go to my tower because one doesn't really matter. As long as I defend the other 3 and I defend the Bats, I'll be fine. So Mini P.E.K.K.A. in the back again. Game's kind of getting close, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if I'll be able to rocket him safely again, but I'll try. Because last time I played a rocket, he kind of pushed me hard, but like he pushed into my Barbs and the Valk, so that was really good for me. But the 1 HP Mini P.E.K.K.A. might get a shot, so I'm gonna have to Valk into this. I just played a log, so I'm not going to be able to get the Princess out. So I'm definitely going to Expo on defense here at 6. That with Expo kind of takes care of that. Hopefully, though, if he protects it, I am going to be mad. I'm going to Phoenix here, just go for a log, I guess. And if he goes in, I do have Valk in cycle. Well, I do have it now. What I meant to say is I'd get back to a Valk and just go Valk on the Pigs. I'm going to have to try my best to get a lock here. Definitely not looking good, though. He might be able to defend this, so I'm going to Phoenix here to kind of bait out like a Goblin Gang under and just go log on the Princess and the Goblin Gang, but he didn't play it, so that was kind of tough. Going to go for a Rocket. He's definitely going to go in, so I'm going to Valk over here and just go for Barbs. I'm not sure if he's back to a Fireball. Going to log and just go for a Phoenix over here, and I'll be fine. Just 2 Princess hits, not bad. As long as I don't take any more, I'll be fine. Going to X-Ball all the way up over here on the anti-Fireball spot from both lanes and just go Valk because I'm back to it. Battle ends in 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm just going to rocket him here. E-Spirit, log, 3, 2, 1, and that is going to be the end of the video. So if you enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and once again, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Tomorrow is going to be lit because the new rage is so broken. I'm gonna play Expert Rage, so yeah, stay tuned for that. But except for that, I am just going to go to bed now. So love you guys, bye, peace.